Okay, this video is about how to make a girl like you. Yes, right. To be very straightforward with you, to make a girl like you is not difficult at all. I have to say, it's very straightforward and centered around how you feel about yourself, how confident you are about yourself. So now you would have to know how to speak to a lady, the approaches that you should take, and how to end the conversations and not rush into anything at the start of a relationship. So I just want to give you a couple of steps, say around 5 steps, and then you can go over to my website, my blog, which will be a link below that you can click on, and that will take you over to my blog, which have around 14 steps on how, on step-by-step different approaches, the do's and the don'ts of how to make a girl like you. Alright, so one I think is very important, right, is to first be the lady friend. Alright, you don't want her to think that you're all about sex, right? So you want to first be your friend. You want to ensure that she can trust you, she can look to you for advice for certain stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that may be going on in her life, whether good or bad, and she might need somebody to lean on, and that's where you come in and be a friend. So just in case, you can fill the gap of being a boyfriend, right? So that's the main aim, getting to that point where she can trust us, trust you enough to be her boyfriend. Alright, so the first step is to first be her friend, right? And the next thing I would like you to do is to not rush the process. Alright, just take your time, right? You don't want to rush into a relationship that you will regret over time. So it's very important that you get to know her and let her know you. Alright, so that's very important. Then after which, what you're going to do is to flirt a little, not a lot. You want to take your time when you're flirting, right? You want to throw out like slight baits, right? Not letting her feel as if that is exactly what you're doing, but let her read between the lines and come up with why you did this and what could be the meaning of this. So the flirting comes in between, so you have to be very spot on as to what bait you're going to be throwing out and when. It's not to say that you're going to throw it out at this particular time, right? It can be done at any given time, but it has to be the right time. Alright, so you got to know that for yourself. I cannot teach you that, but definitely you can read based on her response and based on how she is talking back to you when you are, well, basically questioning her and trying to know more about her. Alright, so that's another step that you will try, you can take also. Alright, So meanwhile you're throwing out your baits and flirting with her, you want to ensure that you make her laugh. It's very, very important that you make her laugh, because when you make her laugh, this will ensure the process that which I'm trying to accomplish, to getting her to be comfortable with you to the point that she will want to express and start now to feel as if she has some amount of feelings for you, right? Especially when you throw 1 and 2 flirts, the third process, 1 and 2 flirts here and there, she would definitely feel as if something is kind of going on between you. Because sometimes you can be in a relationship, or a girl can just be in a relationship that she don't even know how she's in the relationship when it happened. Only thing she knows is that it happened, right? So that's the process I'm trying to make you accomplish, and it only can be accomplished only if you make the girl feel comfortable with you. Alright? So try your best to make her laugh. It's very, 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 very important that you make her laugh. Now the last thing that I recommend is that you be romantic. Try your best to be romantic at all times, right? The romantic will incorporate a lot of other stuff, like giving her high values, right? Letting her feel good about herself as a person, right? You want her to feel as if she's the Queen of England, that she's very, very important. Even if you don't really think that she's very important, it's very keen in making her like you. So the how to make a girl like you has to come from making her first feeling comfortable. And don't forget that you have to feel comfortable with yourself and be confident in the process, because it takes guts, right? It's very easy, very simple, very natural, right? But if you don't understand or don't know how to be confident when doing this process, then you will fall behind, right? And she will move along, leave you, because what you started, right, will die out. Because you got to stay on top of your game. You got to be spot on when dealing with her, right? With any girl at all. So you have to ensure that you keep the process moving along. Alright? So you can just go over to my blog, where you get tons of 14 process, step-by-step process as to how you can go about making a girl like you. Very important. Alright? So just hop over to my blog, and you will get more information as to how to actually do the process of making a lady like you. Alright? Thank you very much, and do have a great day.